What's going on, guys? FlyDBC here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and we're gonna be doing a Sandslash showcase, and we're gonna do it on very hard, just because at least we could survive hits while we're setting up and getting the proper stuff set up for Sandslash. Now we're gonna see how much or how he's really gonna tank in the process of this as well, because we're targeting all of their attacks on Sandslash. So we're gonna go from there. We're using Torchic to up his attack a little bit more, because on his X attack he only ups it by 4 stages. So at least with Torchic we're able to bring it up all the way to 6 so that we can see his maximum potential. And same with his critical, we're gonna get that all the way to the 3 stages. And then we have a Abomasnow here for obvious reasons, for the hail, so we can do even more damage. Because for those that don't know, on his Icicle Crash you could flinch the target, and then because of his passive skill, you can, where is it? Oh wait, no, that's on his grid. Yeah, because on his grid, can I show it here? No, I can't. But anyways, Icicle Crash, Harry, that basically does more damage when the target is flinched. So when the target is flinched, you do even more damage. So that's definitely very good, especially with him powers up moves in a Hailstorm, so like a 50%. Yeah, Hailstorm 5. So you get 50% more attack in a Hailstorm, which is great. And then on his Sync move, he causes a Hailstorm as well. So he does a lot. And his attack is 380. And like I said, when you have the flinch on, that does even more damage, and then you have your X attack, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage. And on him, I actually have Critical Strike. For those that wanted to know, for his Lucky skill, I have Critical Strike 2. I am planning on getting Critical Strike 3 for him, but I'm going to do that a little bit later, because I don't have enough Lucky Cookies yet. So I'll use whatever I have left later on, and hopefully I can get a Lucky Critical Strike 3. But if not, the Critical Strike 2 is still very good. But anyways, let's get into the match and see the damages that Sandslash can do. Now, this isn't the hardest difficulty, so the damage might be a little bit higher than normal, but still, we're going to be able to see how much damage he's able to put out. So, with the Hailstorm, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and he heals in a Hailstorm too, from his grid. So that's another thing that I put on Sandslash, just to help him out a little bit more, because like when you get hit by an AoE, it's gonna suck, especially if you're a striker and you can't attack, or like if you're a striker and you don't have that good of a defense, but you basically have low defense. At least you can heal on your attacks when you're in a Hailstorm, which help a lot. So we're taking the damage here, and then we're healing up every time we use that Icicle Crash, so it helps tremendously. And then we get 28 HP there. So we're gonna see how much damage we do on our Sync move against Vileplume, which is gonna be super effective. And this is in a Hailstorm as well. So we did 6,000 damage. That's that's actually very good. That's very good. And I actually think that was on the highest difficulty, I think. Not including the full force battle, of course, but was that on the super hard? Yeah, it was. Okay. That's actually cool. But I want to do it on very hard, because I know there's more Pokemon that are weak to ice. Yeah? No? I swear I clicked very hard. Oh, I did. Oh, maybe it was very hard. Okay, let's see hard. Because I know yeah, there we go. Okay, because more of them are weak to ice, but that's okay, because when are you really going to be super effective against everybody? So let's just go into super hard and see what we can do there. So we're going to do all of our buffs again, and hopefully we can get a flinch, so we can see exactly how much damage you can do when they're in a flinch. Now for Sandslash, he also is on like not a dual banner, but like I guess you could say a dual banner with Jigglypuff. So if you're going for Jigglypuff, good luck on Jigglypuff. If you're going for Sandslash, good luck on Sandslash. Me personally, I haven't really looked at Jigglypuff yet, but from what I could tell, I think actually, I'm not going to give my opinions on Jigglypuff just due to the fact that I have not seen what she could do. But from what I heard, Jigglypuff isn't that bad of a Pokemon, so if you're going for her, good luck. But like we can see, like Sandslash is doing a lot of damage, and we got a flinch there, so that's perfect. That actually worked out perfectly. So we did 1.5 thousand damage on a crit, and now he's flinched, and now we did 1.8 thousand damage with the crit also when he's flinched. So it definitely goes up, and we did not have Hail active over there either. So now let's see what we can do with our sync move without Hail active. And we did 4.9 thousand damage. That's actually really crazy. And that's on the super hard difficulty. That's crazy. Okay, so I think that was because we got a crit on the sync move. So let's try that again. And see what damage he could actually put out with Hail active for the Hailstorm. Or for the sync move, sorry. Now, like, this isn't the ideal or optimal setup for Sandslash, but I'm just going like all out attack for him, like just upping his attack as much as we can, and seeing how much we could do from that. So I just wanted to put that out there. So now we're gonna go in for our Hailstorm again, so that we can do all that damage. And we're actually taking quite a bit of damage, but like I said, I put heal on him every time he attacks in a Hailstorm, so like he's gonna be healing up quite a bit when we attack. So it's not bad. I like having that feature on strikers because it helps them survive a lot longer when they take AoE attacks. And there we go. Okay, we're just about dead with Sandslash, so we don't have to worry about Conkeldurr anymore. So we're gonna take you out, and then we're gonna go for a sync move on Vileplume again. And we're so close to dead here. So we did 4.9 thousand damage last time. So how much are we gonna do this time? We have Hail up as well, and we did 4.8. That wasn't without a crit because Hailstorm was up. So without a crit, super effective on the sync move, that did 4.8 thousand damage. And with the crit, that definitely would have done like easily 6,000 damage or more for sure. So Sandslash is definitely no joke, and he could definitely hold his weight. And the best thing about him is he also could heal every time he attacks in a Sandstorm. So it definitely helps him survive a lot longer when you get hit by an AoE attack. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, he definitely does do a lot of damage, even when you're not versing a Pokemon that you're super effective against. He definitely has a lot of uses because he could flinch the target, and like, he just does a lot. He can flinch, and then he does even more damage on the flinch. He ups his attack in a Sandstorm, in a Hailstorm, and every time he attacks in a Hailstorm, he heals. And on a sync move, he calls in a Hailstorm as well. So like he does a lot. He does a lot. He's nowhere near the level of Charizard or Garchomp in my opinion, but he's definitely very, very good. And I really hope Pokemon Masters introduces a lot more strikers like him that do a lot for their role. And that's what I like. So I'm very happy with Sandslash, and let me know what you guys think of him. He definitely can hold his weight, for sure. So when he gets hit by an AoE, you can at least heal in a Sandstorm, in a Hailstorm, and survive a lot longer, which is great, and I love that. But that'll be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think of Sandslash. I think he's a very good striker. I would consider him maybe in the top 5, strikers for sync pairs. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's in the top 5 or do you not? Why do you think he is? Why do you think he's not? But me personally, I think he's in the top 5 and worthy being in the top 5. And I think a lot of you guys would agree too. But I definitely wouldn't consider him in the top 2 because I think Garchomp and Charizard will have that place, but who knows? But anyways, that'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.